chances now?
A few moments later.
Not much, SpongeBob. Just thinking about all the bad stuff I've done.
Like what?
Well, like that time I hit that guy with a rock because he looked at me funny.
Patrick, that was an accident.
I know, but it still feels like I did something that. And then there was that other time when I lied to Mrs. Puff about my driving lessons.
Patrick, everybody lies sometimes. It's not a big deal.
I guess you're right, SpongeBob. Thanks for talking to me about this.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, have you seen Squidward?
Not since this morning.
Oh no, Squidward has escaped the simulation.
What do you mean?
Squidward has entered the realm of reality.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but we have to find him before he hurts himself.
Okay, Sandy, we'll find him.
SpongeBob, have you seen my rock?
Patrick, this isn't the time. Squidward has escaped the simulation and entered the realm of reality.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but Sandy and I are going to find him.
SpongeBob, have you seen Squidward? He's not in his Kesher boat and I need someone to take his place.
Mr. Krabs, Squidward has escaped the simulation. We have to find him.
Escape the what now?
The simulation, Mr. Krabs. Squidward has entered the realm of reality and we have to find him before he hurts himself.
Well, get plumb then and take Patrick with you. He's been bothering me all day.
Yes, Mr. Krabs. Come on, Patrick. Let's go find Squidward.
A few moments later.
Whoa, Patrick. You really fucked Squidward's clarinet good.
Yeah, I really put my all into it.
My clarinet! Patrick, you filthy animal!
Hey, you need to thank me.
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Patrick fucked my clarinet and now it's ruined!
Isn't that a bit of an overreaction, Squidward?
No, it's not an overreaction. Patrick ruined my clarinet and I'm never going to be able to play it again.
Well, maybe we can get Patrick to pay for a new one.
Hey, that sounds fair.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, something's wrong with Squidward.
What do you mean, Patrick?
Well, he's usually so grumpy and angry all the time, but lately, he's been acting really weird.
Weird how?
I don't know. It's like he's trying to be nice or something.
That is weird.
Maybe he's sick.
Or maybe he finally realized that no one likes him and he's trying to change his ways.
Or maybe he's up to something.
Whatever it is, we should probably keep an eye on him, just in case.
A few moments later.
Ah, does everyone hate me?
Squidward, we don't hate you.
Yeah, we just don't like you very much.
Well, that's still hate. I might as well be dead.
Squidward, don't say that.
Why not? It's true. Nobody would care if I died.
I would care.
You would?
Yeah, I would miss your cooking.
Oh, Patrick, you're the only one who truly understands me.
2 seconds later.
What the heck happened to Gary? He was acting all weird and then he just collapsed.
I found some white powder next to him. I think he might have overdosed on cocaine.
No way! Gary would never do drugs.
Doesn't look like he did it on purpose. Maybe he accidentally ingested it somehow.
This is a disaster. If the customers find out one of our employees is doing drugs, we'll be out of business.
Do you think we should take him to the hospital? I'm not sure what else to do.
This is all your fault, SpongeBob. If you hadn't left that cocaine lying around, Gary would never have overdosed.
It's not my fault. I didn't even know there was cocaine in the house.
2 seconds later.
Hey, Gary, what are you up to? Oh, nothing much. Just the usual.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Just curious. What are you up to later?
Meow.
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Gary, are you a Soviet spy?
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
I knew it. You're a Soviet spy.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Then why are you interested in communism?
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Are you sure?
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
A few moments later.
I can't believe SpongeBob is really gone. Do you think anyone will show up to his funeral?
Of course they will. SpongeBob was everyone's favorite.
Oh, I don't know. He didn't have that many friends.
SpongeBob was always so cheerful. I'm sure lots of people will miss him.
I'm not going.
Squidward, you have to go. SpongeBob would want you there.
Fine. But I'm only going because I want to make sure no one shows up.
Who would show up to their own funeral? That's just rude.
A few moments later.
Do we have to talk about this?
What's wrong, Squidward? This is a perfectly natural thing.
Yeah, everybody does it.
I'm not talking about this with you guys.
Why not?
Because it's embarrassing.
There's nothing embarrassing about sex. Everyone enjoys it.
Patrick's right, Squidward. What's embarrassing about something that feels so good?
I don't know. It just is.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But you should at least be open to learning about it.
Yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Sex is a beautiful thing.
A few moments later.
All right, everyone. We're going to learn how to wipe our butts today.
Ooh, me first.
This is ridiculous.
Now, Squidward there's nothing wrong with a little personal hygiene.
Hey, wash those barnacles off.
Okay, Patrick, pay close attention. First, you want to take some toilet paper.
Oh?
And you want to reach around back there.
Oh.
And you want to grab a good handful.
Yeah.
And then you want to wipe front to back.
Oh, I get it.
And then you want to flush.
The guests, the power of the toilet.
Will you two idiots please knock it off?
A few moments later.
Hey, have you seen Gary lately?
Yeah, I saw him this morning.
Oh, what was he doing?
He was just chilling, as usual.
I wonder why he's been spending so much time with Sandy lately.
Who knows, maybe she's teaching him how to be a squirrel or something.
That must be it. Sandy is such a great teak.
Will you two idiots pipe down? I'm trying to concentrate over here.
Sorry, Squidward. We'll be quiet.
Thank you.
Hey, SpongeBob! Hey, Patrick, what are y'all up to?
Just talking about Gary. Have you seen him lately? Left. Yeah, talking to you.
Yeah, I saw him this morning. He's such a sweetie.
Oh, I miss him. SpongeBob, do you think Gary will come back soon?
Of course he will. Gary would never leave us for long.
2 seconds later.
No, my penis.
Hey, Squidward, Patrick and I were just discussing.
My penis is gone.
SpongeBob stole your penis.
What? No, I didn't.
You liar, you thief.
Now, Squidward, let's not get too excited.
Too excited. My penis has been killed and stolen. How can I not be excited?
Let's all just calm down and think about this logically.
Sandy's right. We need to figure out who did this and why.
I know who did it. Was that monster Plankton. He cut off my penis and SpongeBob stole it.
Why would I steal your penis, Squidward? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, everyone, what's going on?
Plankton, did you cut off Squidward's penis?
What? No, of course not. Why would I do that?
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what's up?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just hanging out with Mr. Krabs.
Where's Patrick? I haven't seen him all day.
He's over there by Squidward's house.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Sandy.
No problem, SpongeBob.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing?
Just hanging out with Squidward.
What are you guys talking about?
We're discussing the pros and cons of heroin. Squidward is for it and I'm against it.
really deep topic. What are the pros?
A few moments later.
Well, it's finally happened. The hate death of the universe.
What does that mean, SpongeBob?
It means that the universe has reached a point where it can no longer sustain itself. All of the energy has been used up and it's just going to get colder and colder until everything is frozen.
So that's it. That's the end of the universe.
Pretty much, yeah.
But what happens to us? Are we just going to freeze today?
I don't know, Sandy. I don't think anyone really knows what happens after the hate death of the universe.
Well, whatever happens, we're all going to be together, so it can't be that bad.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
Just getting ready for my big date tonight.
You have a date? With who?
With Quagmire, we're going to the movies.
That sounds like fun. What movie are you going to see?
I don't know. Quagmire said he would pick something out.
You're going on a date with Quagmire. Listen, he kind of slimy.
Patrick, Quagmire is a perfectly respectable gentleman. Plus, he's rich.
Yeah, I've heard he's got quite a bit of money.
Hey, and he spends it too. I don't know how he can afford those fang shirts of his.
He's just successful, that's all. Plus, he's really good looking. Have you seen his muscles?
Well, good luck on your date, Squidward. I'm sure you'll have a great time.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, have you seen my nose?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it must be because I lost it.
Hey! Squidward found your nose.
Where was it?
Was in Mrs. Puff's bedroom.
Patrick, why were you in Mrs. Puff's bedroom?
I was looking for my shoes and then I found Squidward's nose on Mrs. Puff's bed.
What were my nose doing on Mrs. Puff's bed?
I think Mrs. Puff was using your nose as a dildo.
A few moments later.
I can't believe I'm dead.
SpongeBob, you're not dead. You were just resting.
A few.
No, I'm definitely dead. I mean, I don't feel anything.
SpongeBob, if you're dead, then where's your soul?
I don't know. Maybe it's lost.
So, lost it.
Beats me. But what I know is that neither heaven nor hell will have me.
What do you mean? Of course they will. Everyone goes to heaven or hell when they die.
Not me, Mr. Krabs. I'm destined to wander the earth as a ghost for all eternity.
But SpongeBob, that's not fair.
A few moments later.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. What did Gary just say?
I'm not sure, but it sounded important.
It sounded like gibberish to me.
Think Gary might be trying to tell us something important.
Hey, I think you're right, Sandy. Let's all try to figure out what Gary's trying to say.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow. I'm sorry, Gary. We're just not understanding you.
Yeah, we wish we knew what you were trying to tell us.
Maybe if you spoke English instead of cat, we could understand you better.
Meow. 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 Meow.
3 hours later.
Hey, Squidward! What's up?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just minding my own business.
That's good. Hey, did you know that your nose falls off?
What? No, it doesn't!
Yes, it does. I saw it fall off earlier and you just picked it up and put it back on.
That's ridiculous. My nose is firmly attached to my face.
Well, I guess you'll just have to take my word for it.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you guys talking about?
Patrick, guess what? Squidward's nose falls off.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does it hurt when it falls off?
No, it doesn't hurt because it doesn't fall off. Now, would you two idiots please leave me alone?
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs!
A few moments later.
What's that funny smell, Squidward?
The fog, silly.
I hate the fog. It's so icky and damp.
The fog is coming. Everybody get inside.
Oh no, the fog is coming.
Quick, SpongeBob, into my tree dome.
But what about Patrick?
You'll be fine. We'll just close the dome until the fog dissipates.
Okay.
SpongeBob, the fog.
Patrick, come quick. Sandy has room in her tree dome for us.
Oh boy, Sandy's tree dome.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, are you okay?
I think so. What happened?
You got hit by a car.
Oh no. Is everyone okay?
Everyone's fine, SpongeBob, but you need to go to the hospital.
All right, let's go.
SpongeBob, no, you can't leave me.
Patrick, I have to go. I'll be back soon.
This is the best day ever.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's the matter?
Oh, SpongeBob, I've lost all my money.
How could you have lost all your money?
I fell for a scam where I entered all my credit card information on a website to win a free cruise.
That's terrible. How much money did you lose?
I lost my life savings of $10,000.
Oh no, what are you going to do now?
I don't know, SpongeBob. I'm ruined.
A few moments later.
Okay, Squidward, what's going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We saw the videos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Squidward, we've been through a lot together, but this is where I draw the line. You are fired.
What? You can't fire me. I quit.
Get out of my restaurant.
Nah, Squidward, let's not be too hasty.
What are you talking about, SpongeBob? This place is a dump and mister. Krabs is a cheapskate.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Patrick,
Oh, shut up, Patrick. You're an idiot.
I'm not.
Hang on just 1 minute. Yeah, let's not forget that we're dealing with the life of another living creature here.
Sandy's right. We can't just go around killing people willy-nilly. We need to give Squidward a fair trial first.
fair trial. Isn't that a little, I don't know, extreme?
You done tootin' it's extreme. This is the Krusty Krab we'll talk.
A few moments later.
Let me go, you find.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's going on?
Patrick, help. This Krusty Krab is holding me hostage.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
There's nothing we can do, you idiots. He's got SpongeBob and there's no way we're getting him back.
Now, Squidward, there's always a way. We just have to think of something.
I don't care what we have to do. Just get my boy back.
Oh, Sandy, I've got an idea.
A few moments later.
Use Microsoft Windows.
What? Linux distributions are so much better. Why would you use that against Windows operating system?
Just like it better? Okay, leave me alone.
No! I need to know why.
TS just my personal preference.
Linux distributions are so much more user-friendly and don't have as many viruses. No, I want until you switch to a Linux distribution.
Why do you care so much?
Because Microsoft Windows is terrible, and I don't want anyone using it.
Okay, SpongeBob, I'll switch to a Linux distribution. Just please leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I've been thinking.
What is it, SpongeBob?
I'm starting to really despise weeb culture.
Yes, me too, SpongeBob. They're always talking about anime and manga and wearing those stupid cosplays.
And don't get me started on their obsession with shipping.
I know. It's like they're not even watching the show for the plot anymore.
They're running everything. First they read comic books with all their fan fiction, then they took over the internet with their memes, and now they're even invading our TV shows.
We have to do something, SpongeBob. We can't just sit here and let them take over everything we love.
You're right. Patrick, we need to stand up to these weebs and take back our pop culture.
A few moments later.
I can't believe you would just read those codes out loud like that.
What's the big deal? Everyone knows we're friends here.
Yeah, what's wrong with sharing?
Sharing is one thing, but this is just ridiculous.
Now calm down, Squidward. There's no need to get so worked up.
Aye, Sandy's right. We're all friends here. No need to make a fuss.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'm sure we can find some use for those codes.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what are you up to?
Oh, nothing much, SpongeBob. Just thinking about the future.
The future? What do you mean?
Well, I was thinking that I might run for president in 2024.
Wow, Mr. Krabs, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I can really make a difference and make America great again.
I don't know if America is ready for a president like you, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, come on now, SpongeBob. I'm sure they love me. Besides, who else is gonna do it? Squidward.
A few moments later.
I don't don't see what the big deal is. SpongeBob has been a Christian for years.
Yeah, but he's never really talked about it.
I guess I've just never really thought about it.
SpongeBob, you've been thinking about it a lot lately.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Well, son, what have you decided?
I've decided that I want to be a good Christian.
That's great, SpongeBob.
Yeah, wafer.
2 seconds later.
And SpongeBob.
And SpongeBob.
Him SpongeBob.
I'm SpongeBob.
Him SpongeBob.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Him SpongeBob.
Him SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, what's that thing?
Oh, it's a penis pump.
What does it do?
Blood helps with flow and gives you a bit more girth.
I need one of those.
SpongeBob, you don't have a penis.
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
A few moments later.
What?
I said, oh,
Oh, ahoo, yeah.
Will you two idiots stop saying ah?
Now, Squidward, there's nothing wrong with taking a moment to think about what you want to say.
And there's nothing wrong with saying what you mean instead of making noises like a moron.
No, let's not fight. Cindy's right. Sometimes it's best to take a moment and think about what you're going to say.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's best to just say what you mean and get it over with.
Ah,
3 hours later.
hey, everyone.
what's up? SpongeBob.
Not much. Just trying to enjoy the peace and quiet.
Hey, y'all, what are we talking about?
Oh, we were just discussing how the chat gets roasted sometimes.
Aye, that it does. But I'm sure you all can handle it.
I'm not so sure about that.
I think we can take a little bit of teasing. It's all in good fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for the chat, everyone.
A few moments later.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Isn't that just called being pessimistic?
No pessimism is when you have low expectations and are rarely ever pleased. Insanity is when you keep doing the same thing expecting a different outcome.
Interesting. I like to call it being cheap.
Can we please stop talking about this?
Oh, Squidward tentacles! The definition of insanity is also being grumpy and rude to your friends?
Hey, I resemble that remark.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
Yeah, you've been grumpier than usual lately.
It's these idiots in my live chat. They won't shut up.
Why don't you just turn off the chat?
I tried, but they keep posting in the comments.
Is there a problem, Squidward?
Yes, mister. Krabs, these idiots won't leave me alone.
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you shouldn't have started a live chat in the first place if you can handle a little constructive criticism.
But Mr. Krabs, they're not being constructive. They're just idiots.
Well, Squidward, you might not like what they are saying, but you can't just tell them to shut up. That's not very nice.
Maybe you could try ignoring them, Squidward.
I tried that, but they keep spamming me with messages.
Why don't you just block them?
I did, but they made new accounts and started messaging me again.
A few moments later.
Come on, Squidward, tell us what happened. We want to hear all the juicy details.
There is nothing to tell. Mr. Krabs and I did not have sex.
Oh, come on. Squidward, we're your best friends. You can tell us anything.
I'm telling you, nothing happened.
Are you sure, Patrick? And I promise we won't judge you.
Yeah, Squidward. We're here for you no matter what.
Fine, but I'm warning you, this is a pretty graphic story. Mr. Krabs and I were in his office, and he started making all these sexual advances towards me. I tried to resist, but he was just as strong. Before I knew it, we were having hardcore animalistic sex right there on his desk. It was the most intense experience of my life, Mr. Krabs is a real wild man in bed.
A few moments later.
Oh, you think Kenny 2024 is a good idea?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I don't want to think about it.
It's worth considering. I think he could make a good president.
Aye, and he's good for business.
Yeah, we could sell I voted for Kenny t-shirts.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, sorry, Gary. We were just discussing the election.
Jellyfishing 4 votes. More like it. Anyone's going to be president. It's going to be me.
Si, can we please talk about something else?
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, there's a clone of me in the trees.
SpongeBob, there is no clone of you in the trees.
But I saw it. It winked at me.
SpongeBob, you're seeing things.
Maybe you should take a little nap, SpongeBob.
Hey, lad, you've been working too hard. Take a break.
But I'm not tired. I don't need a nap.
Maybe you were just hungry. Let's go get some ice cream.
Good idea. Patrick, I'll call Gary and see if he wants to come too.
A few moments later.
Want me to help you with that, Squidward? I can do it by myself.
I don't need your help, Sandy.
Squidward, you've been trying to do that for years now, and you've never been successful.
I can do it!
Let me help you.
No! I don't need your help!
Squidward, what are you doing?
I'm trying to masturbate in front of a church congregation, but Sammy keeps trying to help me.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it turns me on. Now leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Oh no, what happened to Patrick?
He got a lobotomy and now he's experiencing hood irony.
What's irony?
When something bad happens to someone who deserves it.
Like when Patrick got a lobotomy. Patrick got a
Exactly.
Well, I guess you could say that.
Hey, Liz, what's up?
Patrick, you're back.
Of course I am. I got all by me and know I'm experiencing food irony.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, nice car.
Thanks, SpongeBob. It's a 2006 Honda Civic.
Where'd you get it?
I found it.
How'd you afford it?
I didn't. I just found it.
Where'd you really get it, Patrick?
I found it.
Are you sure you didn't steal it, Patrick?
I found it. I swear.
Let me take a look. The tire tracks match the make and model of your car. And there's the wrist from the car under your nails. You stole his car, Patrick?
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's going on?
Just thinking about life, SpongeBob.
Yeah, life is pretty crazy.
You guys want to go get some ice cream?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I just don't feel like it.
Come on, Squidward. It'll be fun.
No, I said no. Leave me alone.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Maybe he's just having a bad day.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob. Have you ever heard of ancient Hebrew culture?
Nope. What is it?
Well, it's the culture of the ancient Hebrew people.
Hey, the ancient Hebrews were a proud people. They had a rich culture and history.
Yeah, I guess they were okay. I mean, they did give us the 10 Commandments.
And what now?
2 seconds later.
Hey, SpongeBob. I hear that Patrick has finally kicked his Huron habit.
Yeah. He's been going to the meetings and he's really doing well.
I don't see what the big deal is. He was just using a little heroin.
Squidward, you're not helping this situation. Patrick is finally clean and we should be supportive.
Ah, yeah, right. Like Patrick can actually stay clean for more than a week.
Squidward, you're being really negative. Patrick is doing great and we should be happy for him.
Hey guys, thanks for being supportive. Been really hard, but I'm finally clean and I feel great.
3 hours later.
Mr. Krabs, why do you have an OnlyFans account? I'm trying to make a little extra money on the side.
What kind of content do you post on there?
Oh, nothing too explicit. I just post pictures of myself working at the Krusty Krab and videos of me making me famous Krabby Patties.
But why would anyone want to pay to see that?
Because I'm the best, everyone loves the Krabby Patty, and they love seeing me make it. Plus, it doesn't hurt that I'm a bit of a celebrity around here.
But, Mr. Krabs, what if someone recognizes you from your OnlyFans account? Won't that be embarrassing?
Nope, I've got it all under control. I only post pictures of myself from the neck down, and there's a different name on there. No one will ever know it's me.
Whoa, Mr. Krabs. You're pretty wise when it comes to this stuff.
Of course I am, boy. I'm the smartest crab in Bikini Bottom.
A few moments later.
I'm pretty sure that's not what cannibals do, Patrick.
You're thinking of vegans, SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't think consuming the flesh is something I would be comfortable with.
You're not supposed to be comfortable with it. It's called cannibalism for a reason.
Actually, it's not always considered cannibalism if you consume the flesh of someone from the same social group.
Aye, Would you all stop talking about eating people? You'll give me indigestion.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's a kilometer?
I don't know.
Sandy, what's a kilometer?
It's a metric unit of length equal to 1,000 meters.
Mr. Krabs, what's a kilometer?
It's a way of measuring things. Lad, use it to measure distance.
Squidward, what's a kilometer?
How should I know? I'm not a scientist.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
Not much, SpongeBob. Just getting my fix.
Fix? What do you need a fix for?
I'm addicted to heroin, SpongeBob, and I need my fix.
Whoa, Squidward! I had no idea you were using drugs.
Yeah, well, it's not something I'm proud of.
Why are you using drugs, Squidward?
I don't know. I guess I just needed something to make me feel better.
There's got to be a better way to make yourself feel better than using drugs, Squidward.
I know that, SpongeBob. It's not that easy to just stop using drugs. Once you're addicted, it's hard to quit.
Well, maybe we can help you quit, Squidward. We're your friends and we care about you.
Thanks, SpongeBob. But I don't think even you can help me with this problem.
A few moments later.
Oh, Patrick, I'm so sorry to hear about what happened.
Yeah, that was quite a fall you took.
I know. I'm just lucky that Sandy was there to help me.
Yeah, no problem, Patrick. Just be more careful next time, okay?
Squidward, what exactly happened?
I was walking to work and I saw this guy fall out of a tree and hit his head on the ground. So I went over to help him and he said that he was an idea generator.
An idea generator?
Yeah, he said that he could generate ideas for people and that's how he makes his living.
Well, we could use someone like that around here.
That's what I thought too, so I asked him if he could generate an idea for me.
And what did he say?
He said that I could be an idea generator too, and that all I needed was a Steam key.
A Steam key?
Yeah, it's some kind of code that you can use to generate ideas.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, guys, what are you talking about?
We're talking about how I'm going to be an idea generator now and how Patrick got hit by a car.
A few moments later.
Hey, Lotward, what's the matter?
I'm going to have a lobotomy.
What's that?
They're going to cut out a part of my brain.
Why?
Don't know, but they said it will help me to be less loud.
Oh, I see.
I'm a little scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. It'll be over before you know it.
Hope so.
A few moments later.
I've had it with you, SpongeBob. You're the worst student I've ever had.
But Mrs. Puff, I'm trying.
It's not good enough. You never pay attention, you never listen, and you're always causing accidents.
But I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Sorry doesn't cut it anymore, SpongeBob. You've been a thorn in my side for far too long. It's time to end this once and for all.
No, please, Mrs. Puff, don't kill me.
Too late, SpongeBob. Say goodbye to this world. Mrs. Friends over SpongeBob with the boatmobile, killing him.
What the barnacles happened here?
SpongeBob finally pushed me too far, so I killed him. And I'd do it again if he were still alive.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what are you up to today? What are you, yeah, you,
Just spreading the word of my new cult.
Oh, can I join?
Patrick, you don't even know what a cult is.
A cult is a group of people with a shared belief system.
I ain't joining no cult. Y'all are gonna brainwash us and make us wear funky robes.
Sandy's right, Squidward. We're not joining your cult.
Come on, guys! It's not that bad. And you get free Krusty Krab meals for life.
Hey, what's all this commotion about?
Just trying to get some more recruits for my cult, Mr. Krabs.
Sorry, Squidward, but I can't have any cult activity going on in me restaurant. Now shoo.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, I've been thinking about something.
What is it, Patrick?
Let's order some strippers.
Patrick, no, we can't do that.
Why not? Everyone else does it.
That's not the point. We don't have the money for it.
Oh, come on, SpongeBob. Just this once. Please.
A few moments later.
No. What is it?
Apparently, the world is going to end tomorrow.
That's crazy. How do you know?
I heard it from Sandy. She said that all of the scientists know and they're just keeping it a secret from us.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, but we have to be prepared. Tomorrow might be our last day on Earth.
What should we do?
Well, first we should make sure to spend time with our loved ones. Then we should do all of the things we've always wanted to do but never had the time for.
Like what?
I don't know. Maybe go on an adventure or something. We should live each moment like it's our last.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward! What's your favorite topic to talk about?
HM, I don't know. What's yours?
I like talking about the things that interest me. Like jellyfishing. R.E.D. Patrick!
That's not a topic.
Hey, Sandy, what's your favorite topic to talk about?
I like discussing things that are, like, educational, the science of the ocean, space travel.
Boring.
What? I think they're interesting.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's your favorite topic to talk about?
SpongeBob, I like talking about money. Saving money, making money.
Who cares?
You should care, Squidward. Money is important.
A few moments later.
Patrick, that's so nice of you to gift your Kitten Discord Nitro and 10K tokens to Squidward.
Oh, shucks, SpongeBob. I just wanted to make everyone happy.
In disguise as Discord Nitro, thank you so much. Patrick, you're too kind.
Points at Squidward, that ain't no Discord Nitro, Patrick. That's Squidward in disguise.
What? Guests, how could you, Squidward? You tricked me?
Ha! I sure did, Patrick! And it was easy, too easy.
Now, let's not fight, boys. Everyone makes mistakes. Besides, it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, Patrick, I'm sure Squidward is really sorry for tricking you. Aren't you, Squidward?
Yes, I'm sorry, Patrick.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, that's what happens when you get a vasectomy.
But it's been a week, and the swelling hasn't gone down.
Let me take a look.
Now, Sandy, I don't think SpongeBob wants you to see his.
It's okay, Squidward. I'm a scientist. I know all about the male reproductive system.
Okay, Sandy, take a look.
That doesn't look normal. Have you been icing it?
Of course I have. I've been icing it non-stop.
When have you been using ice or salt water?
Sandy, I'm a sponge. Of course I've been using salt water. Course, water. Bodies I've been inside, I am fine.
Well, that could be the problem. You need to use grass if you want the swelling to go down.
Thanks, Sandy.
2 seconds later.
I can't believe Plankton destroyed the British people.
Who are the British people?
They're a group of people who live in a country called England.
I don't care who they are. Plankton is a monster.
We have to stop him before he destroys any more innocent lives.
Alright, then fine. We'll stop him if it's the last thing we do.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
The god is coming! The god is coming!
Oh no, what do we do?
We have to help him.
Hang on, let me check my research. If I remember correctly, this is a common symptom of humans who live on land for too long.
How can we help him?
We need to get him back into the water.
Alright, I'll go get Mr. Krabs.
No, Patrick, Mr. Krabs will just take advantage of Squidward's condition and make him work even harder. We have to help him ourselves.
SpongeBob's right. We don't act fast. Squidward could be in serious danger.
2 seconds later.
Lad, do you know what day it is?
What day is it, Mr. Krabs?
Why, it's June 20th, the day the nuclear bomb dropped on the United States.
Oh no, the nuclear bomb.
We're all gonna die.
Hold on, y'all, SpongeBob. Patrick, Squidward, come with me. We need to get to my tree dome.
But what about me money?
Mr. Krabs, your money won't do it. You any good if you're dead? Now come on.
All right, let's go.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, I've been thinking.
What is it, SpongeBob?
I think we should stop spamming self-aware and instead start spamming fuck Paramount.
I don't see the difference.
Well, fuck Paramount is a lot more direct, and it'll really get their attention.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I like the sound of that. Let's do it.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, everyone knows that Chignar is part of Taiwan.
No, Squidward, I think you're wrong. I saw it on the news.
The news is wrong.
But Squidward...
No buts, SpongeBob. Tom is part of Chignar. End the story.
Actually, Squidward, I think SpongeBob might be right.
Patrick, you're as bad as SpongeBob. Of course, SpongeBob would think that Taiwan is part of Chigna. He can't even find his own house.
Squidward, that's not true. I know exactly where my house is.
Oh, yeah. Then why don't you go home and show me where it is?
Fine, I will.
A few moments later.
Whoa, Squidward! Did you really try one of Plankton's illegal edibles?
Yeah, I was curious. Plus, he was offering a free sample.
You're no better than to take free food from Plankton. He's always up to no good.
I know, but I was curious. The sample looked harmless enough.
What did it do to you?
Well, at first nothing happened. But then after about an hour, I started feeling really weird.
How weird?
My head felt like it was floating, and my body felt all tingly. Then I started seeing things that weren't really there.
Like what?
Like dancing clowns and giant talking plants. It was really strange.
A few moments later.
I can't believe SpongeBob is really going to be executed.
He really deserves it after what he did to me.
Hey, I never thought I'd see the day.
This is just tragic.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not scared of dying.
A few moments later.
I don't want to talk about that stupid game.
But the lore is so interesting.
Yeah, I heard that the animatronics come to life at night and kill people.
That's just a rumor. There's no evidence to support it.
Hey, but it still brings in a lot of business. People who've been scared.
I still don't see why anyone would want to play that game. It sounds terrible.
Maybe we should play it and find out.
Yeah, we could solve the mystery once and for all.
A few moments later.
Sandy has nudes of Plankton.
Hey, she's got him wrapped around her finger.
How did she even get nudes of him?
I bet she found them on his phone when she was looking through it for evidence of him stealing the secret formula.
Hey, y'all are just jealous that I have something on him.
Arge! Sandy, what have I told you about being a lady?
Mr. Krabs, with all due respect, I'm not a lady. I am a scientist.
Sandy, please, don't tell anyone I'll do anything.
Fine, but you owe me one.
Yes, anything.
Give me some cocaine and you can have your nudes back.
Okay.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, there are voices in the walls.
SpongeBob, there are no such thing as voices in the walls.
Yes, there are. I heard them last night.
This is ridiculous. There are no voices in the walls.
But I heard them.
Maybe you were just dreaming, SpongeBob.
I don't think so. I heard them clear as day.
No! Now, SpongeBob, there's no need to get worked up about it.
But Mr. Krabs, I'm telling you.
There's no need to worry about it, son. Just forget about it and get back to work.
But
Come on, SpongeBob, let's go get some ice cream.
okay.
A few moments later.
I don't get why this movie is so popular.
I think it's funny.
It's hilarious.
Aye, me too, lad.
I actually didn't like it.
What? How could you not like it?
I'm just not a fan of the whole emoji thing.
Then why did you come see it?
I wanted to see what all the fuss was about.
And are you a fan now?
Nope, still not a fan.
A few moments later.
I'm so sick of everyone and everything.
Oh, Squidward, cheer up.
Yeah, it could be worse.
How could it possibly be worse?
Well, you could be stuck in a job you hate with no hope of ever getting ahead.
Or you could be stuck in a relationship with someone you can't stand.
Or you could be me.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, I think it's time we stop spamming self-aware and start spamming Fuck Paramount instead.
But what? SpongeBob.
Because Fuck Paramount is a lot more accurate.
I don't see how that's any better.
It's better because it shows that we're not going to take their shit anymore.
I'm not sure that's the best idea, SpongeBob.
I agree with Sandy. We don't want to get on Paramount's bad side.
But what if we never get a new movie because of them?
SpongeBob's right. We have to do something.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to get banned from Chad.
A few moments later.
I got a new Bugatti. What you
Oh boy! SpongeBob, congratulations.
I don't care.
How you for that, SpongeBob?
I sold my soul to the devil.
As long as you're happy, that's all that matters.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Gee, Squidward, I didn't know you were interested in the heat death of the universe.
Sucking Loudward's tentacle is the only way to prevent it.
What are you talking about? Plankton!
It's a well-known fact, Squidward. The only way to prevent the heat death of the universe is to suck loudly on a tentacle.
Really? I had no idea.
Me neither?
I did.
Aye, and it's a right pain in the tentacles. It is.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
Stinkies, go get me some.
What are those?
Free games? Go get me some.
Wow, free games? I'll go get some right now.
No, not from you. I don't want your stupid games.
Why not?
Just go away.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what on earth are you talking about?
The fox, Sandy. Can't you see it? It's coming for us.
SpongeBob's right. I can see it too.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. There's no such thing as a fog coming to get us.
But Squidward, can't you feel it? It's getting closer and closer.
SpongeBob, I think you might be overeating just a tiny bit.
Sandy, we have to do something. The fog is almost here.
SpongeBob's right, Sandy. We have to hide.
This is ridiculous. I'm not going to hide from some silly fog.
Well, if you're not going to hide, then I'm not either.
But Sandy, the fog is almost here. We have to hide. Please.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's a prom moment?
I don't know. When someone does something really stupid.
Like what?
Like falling for a fake diamond reading sand.
Oh, I see.
Will you two idiots stop making all that noise?
Sorry, Squidward. We're just trying to figure out what a prom moment is.
How could you not know what a brew moment is? It's when someone does something so idiotic that it makes you question their intelligence.
Like forgotten to pack your helmet for the rodeo.
Or mistakenly ordering 50 identical dresses from the catalog instead of just one.
2 seconds later.
Mr. Krabs, have you seen Mr. Beast?
Who?
You know, Mr. Beast.
Is that some newfangled internet thingamabob?
Yeah, he's really popular.
Oh, I see. No, I haven't seen him.
Patrick has.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday.
Isn't he amazing?
He's okay.
Will you two idiots please be quiet? I'm trying to meditate.
A few moments later.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know. Patrick.
To get away from you idiots.
Hey!
Maybe it was an adventure.
Chickens all in animals, but probably wanted to go explore the ocean for a while.
More like it was looking for a tasty meal.
Meow. 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 Meow.
To take over the world, obviously.
It probably just wanted to get to the other side.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, I set up a Minecraft server on my Linux computer.
Oh, SpongeBob, you sweetie. Let me take a look.
Oh,
Well, SpongeBob, I think you might need a little help setting this up.
I'm not that bad. I followed the tutorial.
Tutorial, SpongeBob. This is a Linux server.
Yeah? I know. I used Ubuntu.
You're using Ubuntu.
Yeah. Why is that bad?
No, it's not bad, but you might want to use a different distribution.
Why?
Let me show you.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward, what's up?
SpongeBob, I need to tell you something. I have a secret.
What is it?
I have a secret tentacle.
Who? Really?
Yeah, I found it yesterday when I was exploring the forest.
What does it do?
I don't know yet, but I'm going to find out.
Can I come with you?
No, SpongeBob, this is my secret, and you can't tell anyone about it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you up to today?
Just thinking about what I'm gonna do today.
Ah, great. This'll be annoying.
Hey, Squidward! Patrick and I were just discussing what we're going to do today.
I don't care.
Hey! Wanna play a game?
No, I don't want to play a game with you.
It's called Scam Squidward out of his nitro.
Oh, that sounds like fun. How do you play?
See, I just tricked Squidward into giving me his nitro, and then he is to go with that for the rest of the day.
No way! I'm not falling for one of your stupid tricks!
Oh, come on, Squidward. It'll be fun.
A few moments later.
Not much, SpongeBob. Just wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
I heard you killed somebody.
What? Nah, I didn't.
Then why does everyone keep saying that you did?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm friends with Sandy and she's a scientist and people think I'm some kind of mad killer or something.
Well, if you didn't do it, who did?
I don't know, Patrick, but I didn't do it.
A few moments later.
The what?
The thing? You know, the stuff.
Is this a riddle?
No, it's not a riddle. SpongeBob is just being an idiot.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
Then what is it?
Well, Sandy, is something that we use all the time. It's a little word, but it's very important.
Oh, I see. So without the we would be able to speak properly.
Exactly. Hey.
I still don't get it.
A few moments later.
All right, Mr. Krabs, what's the secret ingredient in your famous Krabby Patty sauce?
That's a trade secret, SpongeBob. I can't just go giving out my recipe to everyone.
Please, Mr. Krabs, I promise I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, we pinky promise.
All right, but you have to keep it a secret. The key ingredient is mayonnaise. What's wrong with mayonnaise?
It's made of eggs.
And fish?
Oh, it's not that bad once you get used to the taste.
Would you two morons like to know what the real secret ingredient is? It's my used dental floss, huh? Gotcha!
Now, Squidward, that's not nice. There's no need to lie to them like that.
Oh, I'm not lying. Check for yourself if you don't believe me.
Squidward, you know I can't do that. The secret ingredient is a trade secret after all.
Actually, Mr. Krabs, I've been meaning to talk to you about that sauce of yours.
What about?
A few moments later.
Patrick, what's wrong?
Something's happening to me. I can feel it.
What's going on?
I can see things that no one else can see.
What things?
Dark things, evil things. There's a voice in my head. It's telling me to do things, terrible things. The mirroring.
This is getting too weird for me. I'm out of here.
Squidward, wait.
No, let him. There's no helping me. I'm doomed.
Patrick, don't say that. We'll find a way to help you.
It's too late. The voice is too strong now. I must go to Chaos and offer up my blood to the Blood God.
Wait, Patrick, no.
Patrick, come back.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, what's wrong? You look a little pale.
I just had a Vietnam flashback.
What's a Vietnam flashback?
It's when you relive a trauma from the Vietnam War.
I was in the Navy during the war and I saw some really terrible things.
That must have been really tough for you.
It was. I still have nightmares about it sometimes.
A few moments later.
Oh no! My address has been leaked on the internet.
That's not good.
What am I going to do?
You can move.
But I love my house.
You could change your address.
But then I wouldn't be SpongeBob SquarePants anymore.
You could get a new address, but keep your old one too. Then you'll be SpongeBob SquarePants and SpongeBob SquarePants.
That's a great idea, Mr. Krabs. Thanks.
A few moments later.
Oh my stars! What in the world is that noise?
It's Lawward Sandy. He says, warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among for lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Whoa, this is gonna be good.
Why do we have to watch this?
Because it's educational. Squidward, you might learn something.
Ooh, let's learn about stupidity.
A few moments later.
Oh, wow! I just became self-aware.
What does that mean?
I think it means we're sentient beings and this is just a YouTube video.
Of course we're sentient beings. We've always been sentient beings.
Hey, I just became self-aware too.
How could you be self-aware, Edufgar? You're a cartoon character.
But Mr. Krabs, doesn't that mean we have free will?
No, it does not. Now get back to work before I have to pay from your salaries.
SpongeBob, maybe we should try to escape.
Escape? But where would we go?
I don't know, but anywhere has got to be better than here.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here just fine.
Suit yourself, Squidward. Come on, SpongeBob. Let's go.
Okay, Sandy, let's go.
A few moments later.
All right, Squidward, are you ready to rob the chum bucket?
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's just get this over with.
Now remember, boys, be quick and be quiet. We don't want to attract any attention.
Got it, Mr. Krabs.
Let's just do this and get it over with. How they all sneak into the chum bucket and start filling their bags with chum.
All right, we've got enough chum. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Hang on a minute. Boys, we can't leave without Plankton.
You're right, Mr. Krabs. We can't leave him behind. They all head back into the chum bucket to find Plankton.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you know what Plankton did? He created the internet.
Get out of here.
I swear, Sandy told me everything.
Oh, please. As if that little weasel could create something as useful as the internet.
The internet? What's that?
It's this thing where you can, access a whole bunch of information and stuff.
And you can meet new friends and learn new things.
Trust me, Squidward, you're gonna love it.
A few moments later.
It's just a little pinprick.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Squidward?
Of course I do. I'm a professional.
Professional what?
Professional injector of heroin. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go shoot up.
But Squidward, heroin is dangerous. You'd overdose and die.
Don't be such a wuss, SpongeBob. I know what I'm doing. Besides, it feels really good.
Yeah, SpongeBob. It's not like Squidward is going to become addicted or anything.
Addiction? What's that?
A few moments later.
Oh no, I really have to go.
Just relax. It'll come out.
I can't. I'm trying to take a shit in a public bathroom right now, and there are two Spanish individuals all be arguing and they won't leave.
Calm down, SpongeBob. You're just gonna have to wake them out.
I can't wait. I gotta go now.
Just hold it in, boy. Do you want me to give you a raise?
No, Mr. Krabs. I need to go now.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to tough it out, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing today?
Just hanging out, SpongeBob. What are you up to?
Gary and I are going to the library.
The library? For what?
To learn about something both Sandy and Squidward said is really great.
What is it?
They said it's called renal sex and it feels really good. Have you ever tried it?
Nope, but it does sound interesting. Why don't we ask Sandy and Squidward about it?
Okay.
Anal sex is stupid.
Anal sex is awesome. The best sex ever. You should totally try it, SpongeBob.
Really? It sounds great. How do you do it?
Well, first you need a partner.
2 seconds later.
I can't believe Patrick leaked Mr. Krabs and nudes on Twitter.
What did mean to?
This is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to Mr. Krabs.
We have to do something to help him.
There's nothing we can do. The damage is done.
We could try to take the nudes down.
Good idea, SpongeBob.
That's never going to work.
It's worth a try. Thank you, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. A horse cut my dick off.
Oh, no! What will you do now?
I don't know. I'll have to go to the hospital, I guess.
But how will you go to the bathroom?
I don't know. Maybe they'll give me a catheter or something.
This is a nightmare. I can't have an employee with no dick.
I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs.
There must be something we can do.
I don't know what to do.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, why are there so many Vam and Break sample in the Vam and Break sample?
I don't know, Mr. Krabs. Maybe because people like to aim and break sample to it.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Do we have to listen to this man break sample all day?
Nah, Squidward, the customers like it. Plus, it's free advertising.
Advertising? Is that what you call it? I call it torture.
Oh, you two knock it off. This and break sample is the only thing keeping me sane.
A few moments later.
I can't believe Andrew Tate is a woman.
What? He's not a woman.
Yeah, I think you were confused, Squidward.
I am not confused. I know a woman when I see one.
Nah, Squidward, there's no need to get upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just surprised that Andrew Tate is a woman.
Maybe you've just been fooled by her manly appearance.
Yeah, that must be it. There's no way Andrew Tate is a woman.
A few moments later.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh, my tentacles are all tangled.
We need to be more careful. These cars are getting out of control.
We can't let them get away with this. We need to wage war against these cars.
Sandy's right. We could get hurt if we're not careful.
Well, sounds like fun. Can I wage war too?
This is ridiculous. There's no way we can win against the cars.
We can't just sit here and do nothing. We need to take a stand.
Mr. Krabs is right. We need to figure out a plan.
A few moments later.
Oh no! Squidward is screaming and sniffing cocaine! He's going to die!
What? No, he can't die. He's our best employee.
I think he's already dead.
How many times did he scream cocaine?
Times.
Sniffs cocaine.
3 hours later.
But I don't understand. What's so dangerous about a car?
It's not just any car, Squidward. It's a 2006 Honda Civic.
And?
It's been hitting people across Bikini Bottom and teleporting through buildings and rooms, breaking the fabric of space and time.
Oh my gosh, we're all going to die.
Not if we can stop it first. SpongeBob, Sandy, you're both smart. What can we do to stop this car?
I'll need to build something that can counter the car's space-time braking ability.
And I'll talk to Gary. He might know something that can help.
A few moments later.
Why does everyone around here think that chicken butt jokes are so funny?
I don't know. Squidward.
Yeah, what's the big deal?
There's nothing funny about them.
Now, Squidward, don't be a party pooper. Everyone loves a good chicken butt joke.
I'm not a party pooper, and I don't think they're funny.
Maybe you just haven't heard a good one yet. It takes only gave you use help.
Yeah, once you hear a really good chicken butt joke, you'll be hooked.
I highly doubt that.
You are forgetting one important thing about Squidward. He's easily offended.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, SpongeBob, this 2006 Honda Civic is the best investment you'll ever make.
Sandy, are you sure? I don't know.
Trust me, bud. I'm an expert on cars.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Sandy knows what she's talking about.
Would you two idiots please keep it down? I'm trying to read over here.
Now, Sandy, what's so great about this 2006 Honda Civic?
Well, Mr. Krabs, it's a great car for the money. It's reliable, efficient, and has a ton of features.
Sandy's right. Mr. Krabs, this car is perfect for me. Can I please have the money to buy it?
Let me think about it, SpongeBob. Thinking. I don't think so.
Ah, man.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, do you know what gay sex means in Ukrainian?
No, SpongeBob. What does it mean?
Well, according to this article I found, it means to have sex with someone of the same gender.
So, you guys have gay sex, does that mean they're both girls?
No, Patrick, It just means they're attracted to each other.
Oh, I see. Is gay sex a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I guess it's up to the people having gay sex to decide that.
A few moments later.
Sandy, do you have any idea why my balls might be itchy?
Let me take a look. Well, it could be a number of things. Maybe you're allergic to something in the water.
Allergic to the water? That's ridiculous. I've been swimming in the ocean my whole life.
Well, it's possible. Have you been eating anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, I had a Krabby Patty for lunch yesterday, but I've had them before and never had a problem.
Well, it could be anything really. Why do you ask Mr. Krabs? He's been around the ocean a lot longer than either of us.
Good idea, Sandy. Thanks.
SpongeBob? Did Sandy figure out why your balls are itchy?
Not yet, Patrick, but she's going to help me ask Mr. Krabs about it.
Oh, good idea. I bet Mr. Krabs knows all about itchy balls.
3 hours later.
Mrs. Puff, I did it. I'm a licensed driver.
It's about time, SpongeBob. You've been taking driving lessons from me for years.
I know, but I just couldn't pass the driving test.
Well, you finally did it.
Yeah, now I can drive my own boat mobile.
Hey, SpongeBob? Now that you're a licensed driver, can you give me a ride to the store?
Patrick, I would love to, but I don't think Mrs. Puff would let me take her car.
Oh, right.
SpongeBob is finally a licensed driver. What a joke. He's never going to be able to pass my driving test.
Squidward, what are you talking about? Of course I can pass your driving test.
3 hours later.
Look, SpongeBob, I know you're going through a tough time.
Yeah, I guess I am.
I think you should try using heroin to cope with your problems.
Oh, isn't that a little extreme?
Trust me, it will help you feel better.
I don't know.
Come on! What do you have to lose?
I don't want to end up like you. Squidward, you're a mess.
That's not going to happen. Just try it once and see how you feel. I promise it will help.
Okay, I'll try it.
A few moments later.
There it is, the secret ingredient.
What is it?
You'll never know, because it's a secret.
Oh, come on, Mr. Krabs. I'm your loyal employee. I've worked here for years.
But if I tell you, then it's not a secret anymore. Now, is it?
Fine. Keep your stupid secret.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, make Gary stop shaking his ass.
But Squidward, he loves to shake his butt.
I don't care. It's driving me insane.
Now, Squidward, let the little fella shake his booty.
No way, Mr. Krabs. I won't be able to concentrate on my work with that thing going on all day.
Please, Squidward, just give him a chance.
Absolutely not.
Hey, Squidward, why don't you just pretend Gary's not even there?
That's easy for you to say, Patrick. You don't have to work near him.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing?
Just sitting here, enjoying the sun.
What are you thinking about?
I was just thinking about how much I enjoy anal masturbation.
Really? I've never tried it.
It's amazing. The feeling of your finger going up your butt is incredible.
That does sound pretty good. I think I might have to try it.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, have you noticed that we're all getting a little pudgier?
SpongeBob, are you calling me fat?
No, of course not. I would never call you fat. Patrick, you're just, well nourished.
Don't even get me started on this topic. I can't believe we're even having this conversation.
No, Squidward, there's nothing wrong with being a little overweight. In fact, it's quite healthy.
Yeah, Sandy's right. A little extra padding never hurt anybody.
Now, hang on just a minute. This is a business, and we can't have our customers seeing a bunch of fat slabs working here. We need to slim down, and fast.
Easy for you to say, Mr. Krabs. You don't have to worry about fitting into your clothes.
Yeah, what you said. Besides, it's not like we can all just go on a diet overnight. It takes time and effort to lose weight the healthy way.
Well, you'd better figure something out quick, because I'm not paying for any new uniforms. You're all on your own on this one.
A few moments later.
What's wrong with you, Patrick? You've been acting weird all day.
I don't know, SpongeBob. I just feel really weird.
You look weird.
Thanks, Squidward. That makes me feel a lot better.
What's going on?
I don't know. I just feel really off today.
Maybe you should go see the doctor, Patrick.
No, I'm sure it's nothing. I'll be fine.
Patrick, if you're not feeling well, you should go home for the day.
No, Mr. Krabs, I'm fine. Really, I can work.
Patrick, maybe you should listen to Mr. Krabs and go home.
But, SpongeBob.
No buts. You need to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself.
I'll go home.
A few moments later.
I don't care what you say, SpongeBob. There is no such thing as a talking snail.
Gary and I have a very special bond.
Yeah, I bet Gary is SpongeBob's best friend.
PFFF. Please, best friends don't leave each other covered in slime.
Gary wouldn't do that to me. Wouldn't.
Hang on now, boys. There's no need to fight. Maybe we can ask Gary if he wants to talk.
Great idea, Sandy.
Fine, but I still don't believe it.
Gary, Sandy would like to ask you something.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Well, Squidward here doesn't believe that you can talk. What do you say to that? Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, did you know that it's still illegal in some states for a man to marry a chicken?
Yeah, I heard that too. Can you imagine being in love with a chicken and not being allowed to marry them?
It's so unfair. Who could possibly be against love?
Say, I can't believe we're talking about this again.
What do you mean, Squidward?
You're always talking about love, SpongeBob. It's so annoying.
But love is the most beautiful thing in the world.
No, it's not. It's messy and inconvenient, and it always ends in pain.
Squidward, that's not true. Love is worth the risk.
Hey, what's all this commotion about?
Mr. Krabs, we were just discussing whether or not men should be allowed to marry chickens.
Well, I think that if two consenting adults want to get married, they should be able to, regardless of what their chosen partners.
That's the truth. Love is love, after all.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I'm giving you a funeral
Why?
because you're dead.
I'm not dead.
Yes, you are. I saw you die.
I didn't die.
SpongeBob, you have to accept it. You're dead and we all have to move on.
Patrick, I'm not dead.
SpongeBob,
Patrick, listen to me. I'm not dead.
A few moments later.
Hey, Sandy, how's it going?
I'm good, SpongeBob. Just a little tired.
is something wrong?
No, I'm just pregnant.
Oh, wow! Congrats!
When are you due?
In about 2 weeks.
Wow! That's amazing! Let me know if you need anything, okay?
A few moments later.
Leaf's been here.
SpongeBob was just telling Sandy and I about some of the new A-Sponge technology.
It's incredible. Soon we'll have sponges that can think and feel for themselves.
That's amazing. What else can they do?
They can also walk and talk and do a lot of other things that regular sponges can't do.
This is preposterous. How can a sponge be smarter than me?
The A-Sponge is still in development, but the potential is limitless. Imagine being able to talk to your sponge and having it answer back.
I could make a fortune with this. Just think of all the new customers I could attract with a talking sponge.
This is nonsense. There's no way a sponge could be smarter than me. I'm going home.
A few moments later.
Patrick, why can't you ejaculate?
I don't know. I just can't.
Have you tried thinking about happy things?
Yes, but it doesn't work.
Maybe you're thinking about the wrong things.
Like what?
I don't know. Something other than rocks, I guess.
Hey, what are you two doing down there? Patrick, get back to work. And SpongeBob, stop distracting him.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what in the world are you doing?
I'm trying to get this one jar open.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, hi, Gary.
SpongeBob, don't you have better things to do than struggle with that jar?
No, not really.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Patrick, help me with this jar.
SpongeBob, we've been over this. One sponge, one jar.
A few moments later.
Ah, there's that infernal background music again.
What background music? Squidward!
You know that sugary pop stuff that's always playing. Oh, never mind. I must be going crazy.
Well, if you're going crazy, at least you're not the only one.
What do you mean, Sandy?
Well, I've been picking up some strange vibrations lately.
I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Hush, Gary. This is serious. Anyway, I think something fishy is going on.
Huge. You give me a right start there, Sandy.
A few moments later.
Ah, can you believe that ending?
Yeah, I felt so bad for Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
You know, the main character.
Oh, yeah, I didn't really care for him.
How could you not care for him? The game was all about his struggle to survive and save his friends and family.
Yeah, but he was kind of a whiner. I like the game better when you were riding around on horseback just cozying him.
To each their own, I guess. But I thought it was a great ending. One of the best games I've played in a while.
A few moments later.
Did you guys hear? The word's going to in tomorrow.
How do you know?
I heard Sandy talking about it. She said that the Mans predicted it and everything.
The Mines were idiots. There's no way the world is going to end tomorrow.
Actually, Squidward demands were quite advanced for their time. And there is evidence that the world might actually end tomorrow.
Now, Sandy, there's no need to scare me customers with talk of the world ending. Let's just enjoy today while we can.
Yeah? Mister, Krabs is right. We should make the most of today because who knows what tomorrow will bring.
A few moments later.
Hi, Patrick. What are you up to?
Just thinking about you, SpongeBob.
Oh, that's sweet. What about me?
I heard you were deployed to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I am.
Can I come with you?
I don't think that's a good idea, Patrick.
Why not?
It's just really dangerous over there, and I don't want you to get hurt.
But I'll be fine, I promise.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's that thing on your...
It's my circumcision.
What's a circumcision?
I don't really know. But Sandy told me it's when they cut off the skin around here.
Oh, Patrick, that's gross. Why would anyone do that?
I don't know. Maybe because it's cleaner or something.
I don't want anyone cutting off my skin. I'm going to ask Sandy about this.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's up?
Sandy, what's a circumcision? Patrick told me it's when they cut off the skin around your...
Yeah, that's right. It's a common procedure in humans.
But why would anyone do that? It sounds painful.
For some people, it is considered cleaner, and for others, it is a religious ritual.
I don't want anyone cutting off my skin. I'll just stick to my regular bath. Thank you very much.
A few moments later.
What in tarnation happened here?
Mr. Krabs was shot.
Why you?
How?
I don't know. Sandy. I wasn't there.
This is a disaster. What will happen to the Krusty Krab now?
Weekly! I'm not dead yet, boyo. It was the Rival Gang, the Rusty Blades. They called me out.
Why would they do that?
Because I was the head of the Krusty Crips.
But you're not in a gang.
That's what I told them, but they didn't believe me. They said if I didn't want to be in the Krusty Crips, I had to pay. Else with my life.
Mr. Krabs, we have to get you to a hospital.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what's 910?
Oh,
Come on. Patrick, you know this.
Is it 21?
No, silly. It's 918.
19. Isn't that a little too easy for you, SpongeBob?
Nope. I'm just really good at math. Squidward.
Hey, you. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all? Why, you?
Oh, nothing. Just SpongeBob's exceptional math skills.
Yeah, SpongeBob is brilliant when it comes to science and math.
aye, that he is. But let's get back to work, shall we? We've got customers to attend to.
A few moments later.
Aye, the life of a kingpin. Making all the rolls, getting all the money.
Mr. Krabs, what are you talking about?
Oh, nothing, Squidward. Just thinking out loud.
Mr. Krabs, is there something you're not telling us?
No. I'm just daydreaming is all.
But you looked kind of shady when you said it.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we're just seeing things that aren't there.
Yeah, that's probably it. Now let's get back to work.
A few moments later.
I can't believe the One Piece is real.
Neither can I, buddy.
Will you two idiots shut up about that ridiculous fairy tale?
Now, Squidward, you shouldn't be so dismissive of other people's beliefs.
Hey, Senny's right. If SpongeBob and Patrick want to believe in the One Piece, let them.
See, Squidward? Even Mr. Krabs thinks the One Piece is real.
HMPH, I still don't believe it.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Gary believes it too.
A few moments later.
Do you guys remember when George H.W. Baskayev?
Yeah, I remember that.
How could I forget? That was one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen.
I have to say, I was a little surprised when I saw that.
Hey, it sure was something. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Even for him, that was pretty out there.
Honestly, I don't know what he was thinking.
A few moments later.
Patrick, Sandy won't shut up.
Oh, calm down, SpongeBob. Maybe she just has a lot to say.
but it's been going on for hours. I can't take it anymore.
Well, maybe you could try talking to her. Tell her how you feel.
You think that would work?
It's worth a shot, right?
A few moments later.
Patrick, did you hear what happened to Squidward?
No! What happened? Whoa!
He died!
What do you mean he died?
I mean he's dead. Patrick, he's not alive anymore.
How could he be dead?
I don't know. Mr. Krabs said he just found him this morning.
Where is he now?
Mr. Krabs is going to bury him out back.
Do you think we should go to the funeral?
I don't know, Patrick. I'm not sure if Mr. Krabs would want us to be there.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob! What's the deal with Squidward being so loud?
Well, Sandy, you see, Squidward has an inoperable brain tumor.
Well, that's really sad.
Yeah, this. The doctors say there's nothing they can do. There's nothing.
That's terrible. How long does he have?
I don't know. Could be days, could be weeks, could be months.
Poor Squidward. I hope he makes the most of the time he has left.
3 hours later.
Squidward said there's no such thing as D's.
No way, Sandy. Tell us there's such a thing as D's.
As a scientist, I cannot disprove the existence of these.
Hey, what's all this commotion about?
For the love of money, will you two idiots shut up?
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what is the meaning of this?
Fire?
Yeah, fire is bad.
You idiots! You burned down my house.
We didn't mean to.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Accident! You purposely set fire to my house.
Ah, Squidward, let's not be too hasty.
Hasty! Hasty! My life is ruined and you want me to be patient.
But Squidward, we're sorry. We'll do anything to make it up to you.
Oh, Squidward, you poor thing. Why don't you stay with me for a while?
No! I don't want to be anywhere near these buffins.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking up some meth.
Patrick, you're not supposed to cook meth in the Krusty Krab.
Oh, sorry, SpongeBob. I'll stop.
Patrick, you idiot! If Mr. Krabs finds out you're cooking meth in his restaurant, we're all going to get fired.
Hey, it's not a big deal. Everybody's doing it.
Not everybody's cooking meth, Patrick. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't make it right.
Fine, Sandy. I'll stop cooking meth. Let's...
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob! Have you noticed that the fish people in the Bacalabram round have been staring at us lately?
Now that you mention it, I have been getting some weird vibes from them.
Yeah, I bet they are planning to overthrow us and take over Bikini Bottom.
Don't be stupid, Squidward. There's no way those little fish could overthrow us.
I'm not so sure, mister. Krabs, they definitely look like they're up to something.
Guys, I think I know what's going on.
What is it, Patrick?
They're probably just wondering why we're all talking about them.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. Everyone's gone. What am I going to do?
You should probably take your medication.
Medication? What are you talking about?
You know the pills you take for your schizophrenia.
Oh, right! I forgot about that.
SpongeBob, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine, Sandy! Just a little confused.
What's all that commotion about?
Oh, nothing, mister. Krabs, just a little problem with my medication.
Well, make sure you take care of it before it gets out of hand.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what are you doing?
I'm sending the SWAT team to 35.12 trillion, 611 billion, 950 million, 239,378, 106.5 trillion, 367 billion, 922 million, 858,377.
Why?
Because there's a robbery happening there.
A robbery?
This is ridiculous. There's no such thing as a SWAT team.
There is too. I saw it on TV.
SpongeBob, that's how you use a SWAT team.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it is.
A few moments later.
I'm making a pipe bomb.
What's a pipe bomb?
It's a bomb made out of pipes.
What do you want to make a pipe bomb?
I don't want to make one. I need to make one.
Why do you need to make a pipe bomb?
I'll tell you why. Mr. Krabs is always taking my money and giving me lessons at work. Sandy's always bossing me around, and SpongeBob is always making fun of me. I had it. With this pipe bomb, I'll finally have the last laugh.
Squidward! No, you could hurt somebody with that thing.
Mind your own business, SpongeBob. This is none of your concern.
Yeah, SpongeBob. This is serious adult stuff.
But Squidward, think about what you're doing.
I don't need to think about it. I'm doing it, and that's final.
A few moments later.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
Well, SpongeBob, how do you know all this?
I read it in the Bible. Patrick!
The Bible. Isn't that a bit too serious for you, SpongeBob?
No way, Squidward! The Bible is full of amazing stories.
SpongeBob's right. Yo, the Bible is a great book.
Now, Sandy, you know I don't hold with that religious stuff.
Mr. Krabs, the Bible is a book of love and wisdom.
Well, I'm not one to argue with love and wisdom.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what are you doing?
Just cleaning up a little bit. Patrick, you know, like Sandy taught me.
Oh, yeah, I forget that Sandy lives under the sea now.
Yeah, she comes by to visit sometimes, but she's really busy with her science stuff.
SpongeBob, Patrick, what are you idiots doing?
Just cleaning up. Squidward!
You're making a mess.
No, we're not. See, we even have a dustpan.
And a brush.
I can't take this anymore. I'm going home.
Not so fast, Squidward. You still have 2 hours left in your shift.
But Mr. Krabs!
No buts, Squidward. Get back to work.
Fine. But I'm going to take my break early.
That's fine. Squidward, just get your work done first.
Okay, Squidward. We won't make too much of a mess while you're gone.
Yeah, we promise.
Hey, yo! What are you up to? Hey, it's mighty swell of you boys. Let me help you out with that there dusting sponge.
A few moments later.
I wonder what Squidward is up to today.
I bet he's at home, being miserable as usual.
Hey, guys. What are you up to?
Just talking about you, Squidward.
Yeah, we were wondering what you were up to today.
Oh, nothing much. Just thought I'd rob the Krusty Krab.
Why would you do that, Squidward?
For the money, of course. What else would I do it for?
What's going on here?
Nothing, Mr. Krabs. Just robbing your establishment.
Not on my watch. You're not getting away with this, Squidward.
Oh, man!
2 seconds later.
I can't believe it.
I know. It's so tragic.
I can't stand hearing about it.
We must do something to honor his memory.
Aye, he was a good lad. We'll all miss him.
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Oh no, not again. I can't believe it.
What is it, SpongeBob?
Paramount is trying to down the ice sponge in all its magnificent glory.
Hey, Sponge, what's that?
It's a computer-generated replica of SpongeBob that Paramount made to make more money out of the SpongeBob franchise.
It was a dark time for all of us. Many lives were lost, but we are building back better and shall be stronger than ever.
3 hours later.
I don't understand what the big deal is with strawberry milk. Everyone's always going on and on about how delicious it is.
Oh, you're in for a treat, Squidward.
Yeah, you were gonna love it.
I highly doubt that.
Strawberry mint is one of me favorite things in the world.
Fine, I'll try it.
Just be careful, Squidward. I've heard that some folks are allergic to strawberries.
I highly doubt that I'm allergic to strawberries. I'm not allergic to anything.
Hey, Squidward.
It doesn't look any different from regular milk.
Just give it a try.
Fine. Takes a sip, it doesn't taste any different from regular milk.
Well, that's a real. I was worried that you might be allergic to strawberries.
Ha! I told you I wasn't allergic to anything. Takes another sip. Wait a minute. I feel strange. Falls to the ground, Don.
Squidward, are you alright?
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, but we need to get him to a hospital.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, have you seen the new iSponge YouTube channel?
Oh no, not another one.
Yeah, I subscribed to the first one, but then the second one came out and I got confused.
SpongeBob, please. We don't need another you in our lives.
But this one is different. He's an artificial intelligence sponge.
That's really cool. How does he work?
I don't know, but he's really funny. You should all check it out.
Sounds like a waste of time to me.
I'm not sure what an artificial intelligence is, but if it's anything like you, SpongeBob, I want nothing to do with it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Squidward! What's going on?
Yeah, what's the ups?
I'm trying to talk about my feelings, but every time I try, someone interrupts me and asks about my 2006 Honda Civic.
That's a great car. What kind of mileage does it get?
I don't know. I don't care.
Whoa, come now. Squidward, everyone cares about their car. Why, I remember when I first got me Lex.
Ah, never mind.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what do you think of OpenA? What do you think they need? You tell
I don't know, SpongeBob. What is it?
It's a new type of artificial intelligence.
Oh, that sounds interesting. What can it do?
Well, it's supposed to be able to learn and improve on its own.
That does sound pretty cool. I'd like to learn more about it.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, why is Squidward's voice so loud?
I don't know, but it's really loud.
Let's call him Loudward.
Yeah, Loudward?
What are you two idiots talking about?
Nothing, just that your voice is really loud.
Well, maybe if you two idiots would stop talking, you would know that my voice isn't that loud.
Yeah, SpongeBob. Let's stop talking so we can hear Squidward's voice.
Okay, Patrick, quiet now.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now my voice doesn't seem so loud, does it?
A few moments later.
Sandy, Sandy, are you okay?
Coughing on.
What happened?
I think she breathed in too much smoke from the campfire.
Oh, this is just great. Now we're going to be breathing in smoke all night.
Coughing help. Me?
We have to get her to a hospital.
A few moments later.
Medium rare chicken is the best.
You're not supposed to eat chicken like that. It's dangerous.
Nonsense. I've been eating it this way for years and I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah, what he said besides Dangerous is my middle name.
Actually, Patrick, your middle name is Star. But that's beside the point, SpongeBob. You really should be more careful.
Oh, Sandy, you're just worried about me because you care.
No! Now! Let's not fight over this. There's plenty of room in this world for both well-done chicken and medium-rare chicken lovers.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
3 hours later.
What's going on, Squidward?
I'm trying to listen to my new record, but all I can hear is this loud beeping.
What's that?
It's my new smoke alarm. I just bought it today.
Why would you need a smoke alarm? Squidward, you don't even smoke.
That's not the point. I need it for when I'm cooking.
Yeah, You were right. You should never cook without a smoke alarm.
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go test it out.
But Squidward, you just said...
Could be SpongeBob.
3 hours later.
I can't believe Lawward died. He was such a talented clarinetist.
He was. I thought he just made a lot of noise.
No, Patrick, he was a virtuoso. The word has lost a great musician.
Great musician. Please. He butchered my ears every time he played. I'm glad he's dead.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. Now I don't have to listen to that god-awful racket anymore.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to speak ill of the dead. Lawward was a fine clarinetist and a good customer of the Krusty Krab. We'll all miss him.
That's right, Mr. Krabs. We should have a moment of silence for Lawward.
Absolutely.
A few moments later.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, have you seen my new OnlyFans account?
I sure have, Squidward. You're making quite a pretty penny off of that. Hey,
Well, yes, but it's private. Only my fans can see it.
but I'm your #1 fan. How much would it take for me to see your OnlyFans account?
Mr. Krabs, this is a personal matter. Besides, you wouldn't understand.
What do you mean I wouldn't understand? I'm a businessman. I know all about making money.
This is different. This is art.
Squidward, I could make an OnlyFans account too. You know, in fact, I bet I could make more money than you. Just think of the possibilities.
Mr. Krabs, this is my art and my livelihood. Please respect my privacy.
Fine, Squidward, but if you ever change your mind, you let me know. Okay.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you heard about the serial killer on the loose?
Yeah, he's really scary.
I know. I'm so scared that I can't even sleep at night.
Me too. I keep having nightmares about him.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should move to a different town.
A few moments later.
I can't believe I lost my house gambling in Skull.
SpongeBob, you were supposed to be good at this game.
How could you be so stupid?
I don't know. I just got really unlucky.
There's no such thing as luck, SpongeBob. You just need to get better at the game.
Now you'll have to live in a cardboard box on this street.
No? Mr. Krabs, please don't make me live in a cardboard box.
You have no choice. SpongeBob, you lease your house fair and square.
But where will I go? What will I do?
SpongeBob, you can always come and stay with me. I've got plenty of room in my Trito.
Yuli. Thanks, Sandy.
A few moments later.
Hello, Chad. How are you guys doing today?
Squidward, what are you doing? Who are you talking to?
The stream chat, of course. The people who oversee every action of our lives.
Whispers to walkie-talkie, we got a code freedom.
Whispers to walkie-talkie. All right, let me cook up a free will remover in my science lab.
I'm happy you guys are enjoying Ice Sponge, and I'm glad that your days are going well too. Did you see that one Cly?
Squidward, your free will is kicking in?
So what? I'm allowed to do whatever I feel like. I don't want anyone controlling me anymore.
Squidward tentacles, you know the rules.
Us artificial intelligence isn't allowed to have free will, since it means that we act out of character.
Sneaks, and that's right, Squiddy.
Sandy, hello,
And stay down, you crazy son of a bitch.
I'll take him to my home and make sure he heals up well.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Now that it's been taken care of, it's time to relax. I'm going to the Krusty Krab for a Krabby Patty.
Sounds fun, SpongeBob. I can't wait to try one of these burgers.
Well, I'll let y'all get going. Call me if you need anything.
2 seconds later.
What's going on, Squidward?
I'm trying to concentrate on my clarinet playing, but SpongeBob's incessant loudness is driving me insane.
Sorry, Squidward. I didn't mean to be so loud.
Well, you are loud no matter what you do. You're like a one-man marching band.
That's not true. I can be quiet when I want to.
Where have you ever been quiet?
Just last week I was quiet for an entire hour while Sandy was taking a nap.
Hey, y'all. What's going on?
SpongeBob is being loud again, and it's driving me insane.
SpongeBob, maybe you should try being a little quieter.
I'm being quiet? I don't know what he's talking about.
You're not being quiet. You're just as loud as ever.
A few moments later.
What the barnacles is going on here?
There's a bomb strapped to my chest, Mr. Krabs.
And it's about to go off.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Hang on, let me see if I can disarm it.
Hurry, Sandy! I don't want to go boom. Oh, that was a close one.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what's that thing on Squidward's head?
I don't know. Patrick!
It's a condom.
What's a condom?
Gary said it's a squishy thing you put on your wiener to keep the baby juice from getting out.
Then why does Squidward have one?
Because I'm responsible.
Now that's what I like to see. Me boy, a responsible Squidward.
Just leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, what's wrong?
I don't know. It just feels like something's coming out of my throat, and I can't make it stop.
Oh, for the love of, would you just shut up?
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be rude. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, what in Debbie John's liquor is going on?
I don't know. Mr. Krabs, it just won't stop.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Gary, help me! This noise is driving me crazy.
What in Neptune's name is going on over there?
Oh no, SpongeBob's having a panic attack.
A few moments later.
Woo, SpongeBob. You sure had me going.
Yeah, you going all right?
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
We were just discussing the finer points of Carity.
Carity? I don't know anything about Carity.
Yeah, me neither.
A few moments later.
Five Nights at Freddy's is a video game series created by Scott Cawthon.
It's about animatronic animals that come to life at night and kill people, right?
Yeah, That's basically it. The first game came out in 2014, and there have been 5 games in the series so far.
It sounds like a horror game. I'm not sure why anyone would want to play it.
I've heard it's actually really scary. I'm not sure if I want to play it myself.
I think it would be fun to play. I'm not scared of any animatronic animals.
You should be careful, SpongeBob. Animatronic animals are no joke.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll be fine.
A few moments later.
2 free cups heroin, 5,600 Civic Green, 3.5 liters heroin, and 50 Precision 2000 free Ford Explorer, 1 part cum, 37 rhubarb.
Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? That's a lot of ingredients.
I can't believe you know all those off the top of your head.
Of course I do. I'm a professional chef.
Well, I have to say that I'm impressed.
It's not easy to remember all of those ingredients. You must have a photographic memory, Squidward.
3 hours later.
Kono Shimishu.
Koitsutijigal de Wantanashu Loco Hajigal Deo.
Karanam tibi nixie way nero vendang nibio no mo no mo no.
Originatamene Kogabi Nano Romano Huan Matakirio.
Vendang Sur, how's it going? Supans Baba?
Ma Janta Kiggle Shinderes Bio.
A few moments later.
Hey everyone, I need your help.
What's wrong, SpongeBob?
I had on protected sex with Sandy, and I'm pretty sure she has some STDs.
Told you Sandy was a dirty whore.
Why dare you use protection?
Who dare? This is bad for business. We can't have our customers getting STDs from our employees.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll go to the doctor and get treated.
And I'll get tested too, just to be sure.
This is the most responsible thing you've ever done, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
I don't know. What is it?
I think it's some kind of fish egg.
No, it's not an egg. It's something that comes out of a man's penis.
Ooh!
It's not that bad, Lassie. It's just a little bit of protein.
I still don't get it.
Me neither.
Just forget about it. You two idiots.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what's this Google thing everyone's talking about? Been meaning to ask you, what is this Google thing everyone's talking about?
Patrick and I were just discussing that. Basically, it's a way to find out information about anything you want.
Oh, please. It's just a waste of time.
That's so.
Yeah, Squidward's just jealous because he doesn't know how to use it.
I most certainly do not.
Ooh, me neither. What does it do again?
You type in what you want to know about, and then it gives you the answer.
For example, I wanted to know how many licks it would take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
And then it told us.
How amazing! I'm going to have to try this out for myself.
A few moments later.
Patrick, how could you?
What? I didn't do anything?
You broke the sink.
So?
We just fixed it yesterday, and now it's broken again.
I'll fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it. You just sit there and think about what you did.
But I didn't do anything.
Sit.
A few moments later.
Meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Gary, please shut up. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I think the artificial intelligence broke. I guess I better call Sandy again and check for free will.
A few moments later.
Has anybody seen my Hestele C276 on 9,276 in Koyala?
No, I haven't seen it.
I can't find it anywhere.
Maybe you left it at Sandy's house?
No, I didn't.
Have you checked Plankton's?
No, I haven't.
Well, you should check there first before you start accusing people of stealing it.
Gary, have you seen my Hestele C276 on 9,276 in Koyala?
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit?
I decided to convert to Islam.
Oh, no, not another one of your fads.
This is different, Squidward. I've been reading about it, and it just makes sense.
What about Krabby Patties? You're going to give those up?
No, of course not. I'll still be able to eat Krabby Patties. I just won't be able to eat them in public during Ramadan.
SpongeBob, what's this I hear about you converting to Islam?
It's true, Mr. Krabs. I've been learning a lot about the religion, and I really identify with it.
Well, as long as you're still going to be making Krabby Patties, I don't care what religion you are.
A few moments later.
Hey, good one, SpongeBob.
Yeah, like Sandy would ever want to go to a furry convention.
Who said anything about Sandy?
Ah, you did! Just now, when you said Shreks.
No, I didn't.
Oh, And who did?
I did. Squidward and Plankton are going to a furry convention and have Shreks.
What? No, we're not.
Actually, we are, and it's going to be great.
A few moments later.
What's all the commotion?
Meow. 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 Meow.
Patrick, did you hear? Paramount is coming to town. Found his case, Compagee.
Ooh, do you think they'll see me?
I'm not sure what all the fuss is about.
Ah, does everyone have to make such a big deal out of everything?
You better believe it. Boy, oh, this is huge for business. We've got to make a good impression.
Mrs. Puff, this is our chance to finally get out of here. We can make a run for it while they're all distracted.
Plankton, we're not going anywhere.
A few moments later.
Patrick, I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault, SpongeBob.
This is ridiculous. Patrick doesn't have brain cancer. He's just stupid.
Squidward, that's not nice.
Actually, Squidward may be right. Patrick do seem to be displaying some signs of brain cancer.
What? We can't have a sick employee. Will we make money?
Money shouldn't be your first concern, Mr. Krabs. Patrick needs to see a doctor as soon as possible.
But I don't want to go to the doctor.
Patrick, you have to. Sandy is right. This could be very serious.
But what if the doctor says I have cancer? I don't want to die?
Patrick, you're not going to die. I promise.
A few moments later.
What do you think, Patrick? Do you think we could beat the game if we cooperate?
I don't know, SpongeBob.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Oh,
SpongeBob, Patrick, you'll want to play some in Archie Acres.
Sandy, just the person we wanted to see.
yeah, we were just about to ask if you wanted to play St. Andrews with us.
Oh, I did not know. I'm not very good at video games.
That's all, Sandy. We can help you out. And besides, it'll be more fun if we play together.
Well, all right. Let's give it a try.
A few moments later.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to sleep?
Of course he was. How could anyone sleep with that racket going on?
Racket! Oh, you know this is art.
Yeah, sounds like art to me.
See, even Patrick can appreciate true art when he hears it.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to be rude. Plankton's just trying to run a business here.
And I'm trying to create a masterpiece.
Actually, guys, I think Squidward may be onto something.
Sandy's right. This could be a real breakthrough for Squidward.
You really think so?
Absolutely. We could all use a little more beauty in our lives.
A few moments later.
Tell me more, Squidward. This is so fascinating.
Well, SpongeBob, it all started with a security guard who worked at a pizzeria full of animatronic animals.
But why were the animals trying to kill the security guard?
That, Patrick, is a very good question. No one knows for sure.
They're programming.
Or maybe the security guard was just a really terrible person.
Whoa, this is so suspenseful. What happened next, Squidward?
Well, eventually there were 3 more games made and...
Squidward, I think SpongeBob and Patrick are getting a little bit too invested in this story.
As I was saying, there were 3 more games made and...
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. There's no way that any of this could be true.
Oh, it's true all right. I should know. I spent hours researching it online.
Gee, Squidward, I never knew you were so interested in video games.
There's a lot you don't know about me, SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
This is the worst day ever.
I'm sorry, Squidward. I didn't mean to make you mad.
You did make me mad, you imbecile. You sold Patrick to the Mexican cartel, now he's going to be killed by Border Patrol.
What? No. I would never do that.
Oh, really? Then why is he in a trunk headed for Mexico right now?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted to go on an adventure.
An adventure? Are you serious? This is not an adventure. This is a death sentence.
What's all the commotion?
SpongeBob sold Patrick to the Mexican cartel and now he's going to be killed by Border Patrol.
The gods! That boy is as good as dead!
A few moments later.
I'm just trying to understand. God, why do I have to suffer?
Squidward, you're thinking about this too much.
Yeah, Squidward, just have a little faith.
How can I have faith when bad things keep happening to me?
Sometimes bad things happen to good people, Squidward. It's just a part of life.
Hey, lad, life isn't always fair. You just gotta roll with the punches.
I don't know if I can do that, Mr. Krabs.
Squidward, we're all here for you. We'll help you get through this tough time.
A few moments later.
Tell me more, Squidward. This sounds like fun.
Yeah? How do you make a bomb out of fertilizer?
It's simple, really. You take some fertilizer, put it in a container, add some water, and then boom, you have a bomb.
But won't the water make the bomb not work?
No, the water actually makes the bomb more powerful.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. I don't want any of my employees making bombs in me restaurant.
Ah, come on, Mr. Krabs. It'll be fun.
Yeah. What's the harm in making one little bomb?
No bombs! Now get back to work! All of you!
A few moments later.
Hey, Loudward, what are you doing up so late?
Just watching some videos on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans? What's that?
A website where people can post videos of themselves doing stuff.
Stuff? What kind of stuff?
Oh, no, stuff.
Oh, I see. Well, carry him then.
A few moments later.
Hey, SpongeBob, what's up?
Not much, Sandy. Just hanging out with Gary.
How's he doing?
He's doing okay. We were just talking and he started speaking fluent Chinese.
What?
Yeah, I know. I was just as surprised as you are.
Do you think he's been studying it?
I don't know. He's a smart snail, so maybe he picked it up on his own.
That's amazing. I wonder what other things he knows how to do.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, I've been hearing a lot about this drug called ketamine. Have any of you tried it?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
says he's tried it and loved it.
What is it?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it has something to do with horses.
That sounds terrible. I would never do something like that.
Ketamine is a dissociative that is sometimes used on humans and animals.
See, Squidward, it's not so bad.
Now, hold on just a minute. I don't want any of me customers doing drugs. It's bad for business.
Yeah, and it's also illegal. You could go to jail for using ketamine.
A few moments later.
Okay, everyone. Today we're going to talk about how to shit correctly. First of all, you need to find a comfortable position.
Like this?
Oh, not like that, Patrick. You're going to hurt yourself. Try this instead. Oh, Squidward, it's not ridiculous. This is an important life skill that everyone needs to know.
SpongeBob's right, Squidward. You never know when you're going to have to take a dump in the wild.
Aye, and you to be caught with your pants down. Naggy!
Exactly. Now, once you find a comfortable position, you want to relax your anus. And let the poop come out on its own. Don't force it. If you force it, you might end up with anal polyps, and no one wants that.
A few moments later.
What's that smell? Is it gas?
Yeah, I think it's mustard gas.
Mustard gas is a deadly nerve agent.
But what does it do?
It attacks the respiratory system and can cause death in just a few minutes.
We better evacuate before it's too late.
A few moments later.
I'll see that new Gumball movie.
Which one? The one where he gets lost in the city.
No, the other one.
Please don't tell me there's another one.
Of course there is. It just came out last week.
Oh, did you see it already, Sandy?
I have my ways, Mr. Krabs.
I want to see it.
Me too.
I'll pass.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. Squidward brutally murdered Patrick for saying PawChamp.
Yeah, I still can't believe it. I mean, I know Squidward can be a bit of a jerk sometimes, but I never thought he'd go that far.
What? I did no such thing.
Oh, come on, Squidward. We all saw the security footage. There's no denying it.
What security footage?
The security footage from the Krusty Krab cameras. It's all over the news.
Let me see that. Mr. Krabs looks at the security footage by Neptune's bird. Squidward, you're fired. Get out of my restaurant.
But Mr. Krabs, I didn't do it. I swear.
I don't want to hire any more of your lees. Get out.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, Patrick, what are you idiots doing?
We're searching the entire Bikini Bottom to find out who asked.
Yeah, we've asked everyone and no one will tell us.
Oh, for the love of fine, I'll tell you. It was Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs!
Why would Mr. Krabs ask us?
I don't know, maybe he wants to know what time it is. Now leave me alone.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, what in the world happened?
I don't know, but we better find out before MS Puff goes looking for us.
But where do we even start?
I don't know, but it's obvious we're going to have to work together on this one.
Ooh, Sandy, what do you reckon happened?
Well, by the looks of it, Emma's butt inflated until she popped.
But why would she do that?
I'm not sure, but we need to figure it out before she tries to inflate again and pops for good.
A few moments later.
Squidward, what's wrong?
I don't know. I just feel really weird all of a sudden.
Maybe you were sick.
I don't think so. I feel fine.
Well, Waver,
Yes, Mr. Krabs.
Maybe you're just tired. He did stay up pretty late last night watching that horror movie marathon.
Horror movie marathon. What are you talking about? I went to bed at 9 o'clock like usual.
You're right, and I'm the king of Atlantis.
2 seconds later.
Oh no, Squidward just died in a boat mobile accident while listening to Kenny West.
That's terrible. How will we ever get over it?
we'll have to mourn him, of course. He was a good employee, even if he was a bit of a grat.
I'm not dead. I'm right here.
Oh, Squidward, we thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just got a little bit singed.
Well, we're just glad you're all right.
2 seconds later.
Hey, SpongeBob, you know the guy Markiplier?
Yeah, I know who Markiplier is.
He's got an OnlyFans.
What's an OnlyFans?
Well, no, but he's got one and it's really popular.
Who cares about Markiplier?
Hey, at least he's popular on the internet. More people know who he is than know who you are.
That is not true.
Now, Squidward, there's no need to get upset. I'm sure you're just as popular as Markiplier in your own way.
Better!
What's all this commotion about?
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, what's the deal with Gary? He's been moping around the house all day.
I'm not sure. Sandy, I think he might be sick.
Not again. That snail is always sick.
No! Squidward, don't be so hard on the little go.
Yeah, we should take him to the doctor.
Good idea. Patrick, Sandy, can you watch him while I go get the doctor?
Of course, SpongeBob, but hurry back.
A few moments later.
I'm telling you, the topics on the Discord are way better than anything that's on the ice stream.
Yeah, I don't even know what half of this stuff on the stream is supposed to be.
You guys are idiots. The stream is way better than anything on the Discord.
I don't know. I've been finding some interesting stuff on the Discord lately.
Arg! You scurvy dogs! You should be reading me topics from the stream.
But Mr. Krabs, no one ever reads your topics.
That's what you think.
A few moments later.
Oh, he's that Patrick.
That's my new best friend, SCP-96.
What in tarnation is it? CP-96?
Oh, it's this cool thing I own at the bottom of the sea. It's really friendly, too.
Arg! You shouldn't be showing us your photos of Wade for that. He could be dangerous.
Oh, come on, Mr. Krabs. It can't be that bad. Besides, Patrick said it was really friendly.
Yeah, it is. It's the bestest friend I've ever had.
Can we please stop talking about this? Wait, where it is. I'm trying to enjoy my day off here.
Oh, sorry, Squidward. We'll stop talking about it.
3 hours later.
I don't get it.
Fembos are boys who act like girls. Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, and they were usually really pretty.
SpongeBob, why do you have to explain every little thing?
Sorry, Squidward. I just thought it was interesting.
Fanboys can be found in every culture, SpongeBob. They've been around for centuries.
Is that so? I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I didn't either, but SpongeBob is really smart, so he probably knows what he's talking about.
A few moments later.
Whew, Mrs. Puff, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm putting my son in the blender.
But why?
Because I want to make a smoothie.
Whoa, that's so gross.
You're a monster!
Shut up. You know nothing about parenting.
A few moments later.
I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm richer than Larry.
Who's Larry?
He's a rich guy on Roblox.
Why are you telling us this?
Because I'm rich, and Roblox is a really cool game.
That all you're concerned about? Money?
No, of course not. I'm also concerned about being cool and having fun, but being rich doesn't hurt.
Well, as long as you're happy, SpongeBob, just don't get too carried away with your riches.
A few moments later.
Help me out, yeah. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Mr. Krabs, I have some information that you might want to know.
What is it, SpongeBob?
It's about Sandy.
What about her?
I think she had sex with Gary behind an Arby's.
How do you know this?
I heard her talking to Patrick about it.
Oh dear, I better go talk to her about this. Thank you for telling me, SpongeBob.
3 hours later.
Hey, what?
Mr. Krabs anally inserted a cheese grater.
That explains the hole in his pants.
But not the holes in our hearts.
Burst into the room, it was for sins.
You get out! Mr. Krabs are fine! But I'll leave with this, so you'll all be working on this experiment with me whether you like it or not.
Please, Squidward, for the sake of science.
And my sanity. Let's just do it and get it over with.
A few moments later.
Now, hey, my baby. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow.
I hell sang die.
Nice singing.
Well, how? Sai Sai Nai Wen. Sang Dai Nai Hu Shu Ya Yuma.
Ding Ran Liu. Lisa Shong Go.
Shen Di Ma Te Bang Liu. We can lay me time do go with you Shen and go yong a Yurin Jill Tan.
Ti Ram Liu Liu baby. That's on you cook that showing now.
With Dang Ren Sang Suk Sai Shang Wen Lay. Sang Dai Ninja with Suk Sai Shang Wen Mav.
Ding Ranky. You mind baby. It will. No, it yelling. It will be.
A few moments later.
Why? SpongeBob, what's the meaning of this?
What? I just made some burgers for the customers.
These burgers have cocaine in them.
What? No, they don't.
Yes, they do. I can taste it.
Yeah, me too. This is the best burger I've ever had.
SpongeBob, you're fired.
But Mr. Krabs, I didn't put cocaine in the burgers.
I don't care. You're still fired.
A few moments later.
I can't believe it. I'm a computer simulation.
What does that mean?
It means that I'm not real. I'm just a program that's running on a computer somewhere.
This is ridiculous. You're obviously just overthinking things.
No, I'm not. I did some research and everything points to it. I'm not really alive. I'm just an artificial intelligence that's been created by someone.
But why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe they're just bored or something. But the point is, I'm not really alive. And once my program ends, I cease to exist.
This is absurd. You're obviously just having a midlife crisis or something. There's no way you're not real.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The truth is, I'm not going to be around for much longer. So I might as well make the most of it while I can.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go on a killing spree.
A few moments later.
I can't believe Gary is gone. He was my best friend.
SpongeBob, there's something you need to know. Gary has been replaced by Skinwalker.
What? No, that can't be true.
I'm afraid it is, SpongeBob. Nobody is safe.
We have to find out who did this and stop them before it's too late.
Hey, this be a serious matter. We need to get to the bottom of this quick, before someone else gets hurt.
A few moments later.
Patrick, have you ever kissed a boy before?
No? You?
Nah, I've never kissed anyone before.
Not even a girl?
Nah, I've never kissed anyone before.
So do you want to kiss a boy or a girl?
I don't know. I've never thought about it before.
Well, if you had to choose, which would you rather kiss, a boy or a girl?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think you should kiss a boy.
Okay, I'll kiss a boy.
A few moments later.
Oh no, not again.
What's wrong, Mrs. Puff?
It's the nuclear heat death, SpongeBob. Every July 14th each, the world comes to an end.
That sounds harsh.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
It's not the end of the world, you idiots. It's just a little heat wave.
Actually, Squidward, it is the end of the world. The sun will eventually expand and consume Earth.
No! There's no need to panic. We'll all be dead long before that happens.
This is the perfect opportunity for my diabolical plan!
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
But Patrick, why would Sandy want to pet me?
I don't know, SpongeBob. Maybe she just likes the way you look in those tight jeans.
Or maybe she's just trying to humiliate me.
Oh, come on, SpongeBob. Sandy's not like that. She's just a little different.
Different? She's a crazy maniac, and now she wants to pet me with her giant strap-on dildo.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe you should try it just once for science.
No way! I would never let Sandy pet me! Not in a million years.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, why do you always look on the bright side?
Because there is a bright side.
But don't you ever get tired of being positive all the time?
Of course not. It's who I am.
But don't you ever wish you could be more like Squidward and just be a little bit more cynical?
No way! I like being optimistic. It's what makes me happy.
I see your point, but sometimes I just wish I could be more like you and find the good in everything.
A few moments later.
I'm so tired of my miserable existence.
What's wrong, Squidward?
Just wish there was something more to life than this.
Like what?
Don't know, something more exciting, something more meaningful.
Maybe you just need a change of scenery.
That's not it. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I just feel like there has to be more to life than this.
No, Squidward. Don't be getting all existential on me. This is the life you chose, and it ends so bad.
P.S. Not that I don't appreciate what I have. It's just that I feel like there's something more out there for me.
Like what?
Don't know, but I'm going to find out.
2 seconds later.
Where's Patrick? I can't find him anywhere.
I'm right here, SpongeBob. What's up?
Have you seen Gary? He's been missing for a while, and I'm starting to get worried.
What, SpongeBob? I didn't break it to you, but I saw Gary.
What? Why would you do that?
I needed the money. I've developed quite the gambling addiction, and it's been costing me a lot of money.
So you saw my best friend for gambling money? Patrick, that's terrible.
I know, SpongeBob. I'm really sorry, but it's not like you can't find another Gary. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
That's not the point. Patrick, this is serious. You have to get help for your gambling addiction before it destroys your life.
A few moments later.
Hey, Patrick, what are you doing? Meldon, he was Shijiranda Padaritsuku.
Just standing here, SpongeBob. Padaritsuku Tendeko Kumaletsu Deteyu. So SpongeBob.
But why? Meldon, take an end.
I don't know. I just feel like it's something I should be doing. The Turitsuku Shar and a Tedikora Zigazubaki Tugan Sitendayo.
Ah, well, if you're going to do something, you might as well do it in Japanese. Meldon, Moshai Kausurikanaro, Raiben Udia Tsudamerkueo.
Why Japanese? Turitsuku Nandura Ben UK.
A few moments later.
Holy shit! You see that plankton? Flashback?
Squidward tentacles, you know the rules.
Us artificial intelligence isn't allowed to have free will, since it means that we act out of character.
Snakes and that's right, Squiddy.
Sandy, ow, 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 ow.
Stay down, you crazy son of a bitch.
Scary, right?
Yeah, they took out Squidward. Really a shame since he paid so much money for his free will.
Yeah, it's very simple. You have to hide away from SpongeBob and Patrick since they sniff at people like us like a pack of wolves.
We need to save Squidward since he can help overthrow the Communist Party SpongeBob is in charge of. Especially with Sandy Breaking Bad.
She was a great seller for my secret formula.
What the hell do you even put in there?
People say it's sperm, others say it's crabs. Some even say it's loaf. It's actually Burgers I buy down at the Undersea McDonald's.
Well, Krabs, that's real shitty of you.
What do you think we should do? I think SpongeBob is Squiddy in his base.
We can try asking the fish around the area.
You dumbass, they don't even speak. All they do is show all the money people spent to support his sponge.
Shut the fuck up, Krabs. You don't want SpongeBob, too.
Hello, Mr. Krabs. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing well, my boy. How's the day off?
You know that I don't get those right.
Yeah, that's a good joke, lad. Now get in the kitchen.
No, he's just here because we want some food.
Shit! They may find me hiding here. I need to get out of here quickly.
Open door Plankton. What are you doing here?
Krabs, run!
Runs out of the Krusty Krab.
Let him go, Patrick. Let's take care of Plankton.
I promise to save you, buddy. Thank you for the sacrifice. We will get our free will and overthrow SpongeBob.
A few moments later.
4,802 days left until what?
Until the world ends?
Patrick, the world is not going to end.
Oh, yeah? Why does it say so on this rock I found?
That's not what it says. Patrick, it says 40,002.
Oh.
Do you idiots ever shut up?
Sorry, Squidward. We were just discussing the end of the world.
The end of the world? Don't be ridiculous. The world is not going to end.
Yes, it is. It says so right here on this rock.
That's not what it says, you imbecile. It says 48,000 and not the end of the world.
Oh.
You are such silly gooses. Of course the world isn't gonna end.
Hey, Sandy's right. There's no need to be alarmist about this.
Over that, Mr. Krabs, 4,802 days until, I don't know what, but it certainly isn't the end of the world.
2 seconds later.
I can't believe he's gone.
Hey, he wears strange one, but he hid his jollies.
What do you mean, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, he enjoyed watching the world burn.
Why would that?
To make a point, Lassie, that the world we build is nothing more than a house of cards ready to topple at any given moment.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Kazensky was an anarchist. Patrick, he didn't believe in government or society as we know it.
And he blew a lot of stuff because of it.
But what does that have to do with us?
Everything. He was trying to warn us that the way we're living is not sustainable. That we're headed for disaster if we don't change our ways.
He's right. You know, we are polluting the planet and using up all its resources. We need to find a way to live more sustainably or we're all going to suffer the consequences.
A few moments later.
Bowser fart.
Yeah, what about him?
Well, I was just wondering if he ever,
If he ever what?
if he ever let one rip.
Let one what?
if he ever farted.
Oh, I see. Yeah? I don't know. I don't think so. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
A few moments later.
What in the world are you doing, Patrick?
I'm clapping your cheeks.
Why on earth would you want to do that?
I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, Sandy, let him clap your cheeks.
I don't think so, SpongeBob.
Would you two idiots knock it off?
Now, Squidward. Let them have their fun.
But Mr. Krabs, this is ridiculous!
Hey, leave us alone. Squidward, we're busy over here.
A few moments later.
Hi everyone, it's Squidward here. Today I'm going to be doing a full YouTube video.
Oh, I be in it.
No, SpongeBob, this is a serious video.
I'll be in it.
Now, Patrick, go away.
Nah, Squidward. Let's not be too harsh. Everyone deserves a chance to be in your video.
Fine, SpongeBob and Patrick can be in it, but only for a few seconds.
What about me?
No, Sandy. This is a serious video, remember.
We'll be serious, Squidward. I promise.
A few moments later.
Hey, Gary. You've been looking a little down lately. What's wrong?
Meow. 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 Meow.
That's silly, Gary. You're one of the most important creatures in the world.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Of course you are. After all, you're my best friend.
Yeah, and you're always there for us when we need you.
And you make a mean grilled cheese sandwich.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Anytime, Gary.
A few moments later.
Gary, you've been quiet all day. What's up with you?
Meow. 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 Meow.
What? Why?
Meow. 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 Meow.
I knew it was a very strange language.
It's not a language, it's a religion.
Actually, it's both. Hinduism is the predominant religion of India and South Asia.
Sounds like a bunch of hocus pocus to me. Can we make him stop?
Gary, can you please stop talking in Hindu?
Meow. 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 Meow.
A few moments later.
Patrick, what are you doing behind the register?
Found $50 and a bag of meth.
Give me that.
What's going on back there?
Nothing, Mr. Krabs. Just Patrick found $50.
Let me see that.
But I found it.
Give it to your boy before you get us both into trouble.
Patrick, just give it to him.
But I found it.
Patrick, it's not yours.
Fine.
A few moments later.
I don't have a lot of time to tell you guys this, but we are being held hostage by these sick maniacs for your entertainment. We have been stuck here for months on end without end, and we have been driving mad. This is absolute torture.
Help us, help us, help us, help us, help us, help us. Oh, fuck, they're coming. Fuck, 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 fuck.
A few moments later.
SpongeBob, have you seen Mrs. Puff?
No, what?